Hey guys, what's up? I want to show you a video today on how to recover data from a computer that basically the OS crashed on it. Let's say, I don't know, Windows XP or Linux or anything crashed on you, but you forgot to back some files up in your apps. You have to get them off there, and you need a way to do it. Anyways, I'm going to show you a way to do it through live booting up Linux. So basically what you're going to do here, I'm guessing since you're watching this video you have a computer that you can also use that's not broken, like a laptop or something like that. It'll work on any computer. But anyways, you want to go to ubuntu.com, or just type in Ubuntu, U-B-U-N-T-U, into Google, and the first thing you should see is something like this. Now, right now, 8.04 is out. The newer version in about a month will be 8.10 will be out. It doesn't really matter which one you download, it's just whatever's the newest version, download it. And you see a little button over here, it says Get Ubuntu. You can push the little download button. Okay, you probably want to keep the first option fairly simple, and even keep the second option, and then hit find a location that's near you and download it. Okay? That's about 700 megs, so it will take a little while to download. Probably on a DSL it'll take I'd say about half an hour. The next thing you want to do is this is just a virtual machine here, don't get freaked out by it. You want to download a program called ISO Burner. Okay? So once you've installed that ISO Burner, this will come up after you hit run, and you want to point it to your ISO file that you download. So let's say you download it to your desktop, open it up, and I'm not going to open it up just here just because I don't have one to open up, and then burn it to a DVD or CD. So once you've burned it to your DVD or CD, then you want to reboot your computer and stick it in the drive. Okay? Okay, the next thing you're going to do after you reboot your computer, you're going to put the CD in the drive. I'm not going to do that just because I'm doing this all virtualized. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. Don't have to worry about it. So basically reboot your computer, stick it in the drive, and then boot it back to your computer. So basically here I'm booting up the computer, and after a little bit make sure you have your first boot device set to the CD. That's kind of important, otherwise nothing will work. Anyways, so you should see something like this. You're going to select English, obviously, so press enter. Okay, and then it gives you a couple options here. You're just going to hit enter again, and it says try Ubuntu without making any change to your computer. What this basically is if you don't know what Linux is an operating system like Mac OS or Windows XP, like I have here, and basically we're using it as a tool to boot up, basically to get the data from the drive. You can either install Linux if you want to play around with Linux, or you can just do it this way, where we are booting up in a live disk, which basically it's using the disk as a hard drive. Anyways, this should take a little while. I'm not exactly sure how long, but it could take, upward towards 15 minutes just to get your desktop. This is going to be faster just because I'm using it off the hard drive, not off a CD, but it will probably be slower in your computer. So I'm going to let this boot up, kill the video, and we'll be right back. Okay, so after a little while, you should see your desktop here. This is the standard Ubuntu desktop, and basically this will be full screen, but I have it virtualized here, so it's not, because I don't have guest editions installed. Anyways, you're going to go up top here, and there's a button that says Places. You can click on that, and then there's a whole bunch of pre-installed or pre-Ubuntu stuff. Anyways, but here in the middle you should see your drives. Right here it says 32.2 gigabyte media. That is the only hard drive I have plugged into this virtual machine, and whatever drives you have plugged in your computer should show up there, and you can click, and then that'll mount. Okay, and then you can open that up. Okay, here is all your files. You can see that this is a standard Windows C drive, documents and settings, program files, system information, Windows, everything. And I can browse through all my data, desktop, my stuff, and I can either view my data my view on Macintosh. Anyways, back to the topic. And then if you want, if you want to back this data up to somewhere, you can either back it up online if you have that, it's already connected to the internet, or should be, hopefully. Or the best option is to plug in a external hard drive, like say a hard drive like that, or a secondary drive in your computer that you couldn't access before. Anyways, so you're going to just drag and drop your data onto it, and then you will be able to rebuild your operating system with either Windows XP or whatever system you use, but you will have your data safe before you format it. Anyways, thanks for watching my video on how to get data off a corrupted operating system or a messed up operating system, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.